So when y'all see that white Barbie page, that is juicy on that page. Yeah, I don't. I have no problem with you recording me because, yeah, everybody know I love to be heard. Even when I'm looking a mess, I don't be caring because that's real life. This is like a reality show. Every day not going to be your finest hour. Shit, I got COVID. What they want me to look like. But I'll tell you this though. You know, the tables sure do motherfucking turn around this bitch, and it's quiet now. Where that hoe at now? She ain't got shit to say now. You understand? And I'm telling you, man. All you have to do in life, hey Sasha, all you got to do in life is let things play out. You know what I mean? But I think Super, he definitely deserves good friends. I think nobody is perfect. However, if you have a problem with someone, then then let it be known. You know what I'm saying? Those are dangerous people. People who have a problem with you, but you're the last to know. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Where they do that at? She's just, like you find some of the most weirdest, strangest motherfuckers on here. And, there was a troll that had wrote me a minute ago. And I promise you, everything they were saying, it turned out to be right. You know, I don't know how long it's going to take people to listen to me. There's some more shit that's getting ready to happen. But I ain't going to speak on it because I could have been right 20 people's. I had someone tell me, "Oh, you bring things up so much that you make it happen. How do you make it happen? You cannot. What am I manifesting bad luck for people? No. Only thing I like to do is manifest greatness. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I've never been jealous of anybody on the app because, you know, if someone is doing better than me, I want to know, okay, well maybe it can help me out in some kind of way. Maybe I could take notes on, you're not gonna. I tell people all the time, don't be bitter, be better. But hurt people hurt people. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all should have never trusted a bitch that lay in bed all day eating little Debbie cakes. You understand what I'm saying? And she over here talking about, and then a person will be like, you talked about my children, but I have too much integrity. I will never talk about anybody's beautiful babies. But she sure did come to my motherfucking live talking about my son sleep better than my daughter sleep better than you. She sleep in the queen size bed. See, that's why you lost all your support now. What happened to Cammy Cakes and the rest of them? Because people see that black hearts never win. I need people to know black fucking hearts never win. Okay? You have a black heart, bitch. You're not gonna be able to come up against me because I'm very covered. I'm one of them people that shouldn't even be walking around here. I should have been dead a long time ago. I done did so much crazy things, and God has. I'm talking about. I got somebody really watching over me. So when you got people that when you hear their story and you think you heard their story, but you ain't really heard all of it. You heard a piece of it. And you see a motherfucking, I am a warrior. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I'm somebody that's not to be fucking played with. But see, the only reason why I kept that shit to myself for a while is because number one, I didn't think that I would be believed. I didn't have that much evidence. You understand what I'm saying? And furthermore, you know, I feel like just because you can tell when a motherfucker guilty, right? Wake that up. Wake that up. That bitch was given pure guilty. You want to know why? Because it was me, her, and no, it was me, her, and Randy who, and hey, chocolate the real. She was cammed down with, yeah, for real. And guess what I did? I made sure that I got somebody in there to come on in there and record that shit, bitch. Because, Super got a good heart. Let's see now the part now. Let's see do she got pride. Because anybody with pride, they wouldn't even want to come back. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't drop her badge. And that's none of my business. I would never say she needs to go. No, bitch, run him the fuck up, oh. You understand what I'm saying? Just because you here don't mean I got to have anything to do with you. The same thing over and over again. See, after a while, I stopped hearing everything because I had a bad headache, y'all. When I say, and
Hello.
guess what? Guess what? Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. My bitch Courtney is gifted because now let's just go ahead and call a spade a spade. Didn't you say the spirit said we had to watch that hoe? You were
Now
right.
that everything has came out,
Wow, Courtney.
I I can finally admit I will
Maybe the
finally
ancestors
admit
do
to
talk to you. Maybe the ancestors do. Okay.
it.
I'm starting to think that maybe
But
the
now you
ancestors do.
see I'm never wrong either.
And was like, why
That's why
we I
me and
should
you get
stop.
along so well, bitch.
No, but I mean the thing about it is that I mean it was
But
wrong.
what was sad, man? Because
What
nobody
was
gonna
what?
tell me.
Oh, I'll tell you everything. Well, what you want to know?
From the front door, start from the front door and work it to the back.
Oh, well, okay. Well, can I get a little coin at least? Shit, when we get trending,
Huh?
can I get a little coin, y'all? Can
Oh
I so we
yeah.
can get let's get on the trending list while we wake it up.
How many stars you got for today? Did you get to your first one?
I'm on my second box.
Bob.
Yeah. I
Oh,
it's
Aries, you
because
gotta come
I
see
was
me.
live
You gotta
this
come
morning.
see
I
me.
was live all night.
You gotta come see me.
I
I'm
went to
back
sleep this
now.
morning. I have COVID.
Okay.
I have COVID.
You gotta come
What'd you
back.
say, babe?
You gotta come back and see me now.
What? No,
I'm saying come tag. You gotta tag me back in.
Courtney.
Hold on.
Oh, I thought it was my phone. I was about to say I paid the bill. I don't
Hello.
know what more they want. Yeah, I can hear you.
You gonna have to come see me back on this one.
But what'd you say?
You can. This.
I don't know what Courtney was saying. Of course, it freezes when you say that. Right.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm starting to think. I don't know.
Okay. So
So
what happened? Start from the front door and work to the
okay,
back.
I'm just laughing at the way you did that. Okay, let me
What?
let me
For the
let.
ounce yesterday. We rolling fingers.
You did? Well, why do you roll the blunt so big? You could only get but so high. God damn it! Hey y'all, why do you roll
Cause
so high?
I like a good healthy blunt. I just got off of work too. I need it.
I get it. So okay, hey Nay. So I'm gonna repeat this story for the 50th time, but obviously everybody hasn't heard it. And guess what? I will shout it from the mountaintops. Fuck that hoe. Um, there was a troll page. Thank you, Tay boyfriend. Who's Tay boyfriend?
Hey, boyfriend,
Is that so? So that's
troll
rude.
page.
That's rude.
Oh, it's a troll page, girl.
Oh, okay.
And I thought Rue belonged to Dash, honey.
Oh, no, no, no. You right. You right. No. You right. And I don't know no shade. I promise y'all. I get mixed up. That wasn't the first time I did that. It was fun size. What was fun size? Hold on. What was fun size? Let's clock this too. What was fun size? Start the
Okay,
story.
come on. Go get to the story, Aries.
Okay. Okay, y'all. Listen, y'all. And y'all know I got COVID, y'all. So if y'all want to cash at me for some Tylenol and some weed, y'all can feel free. But anyway, and Cash App is right here. Single live goat. It says Aries Nunes. So let me tell y'all this, right? This all started because I woke up at 6 o'clock. Okay, I'm telling you the story. I got you. I
Go
got you,
ahead, baby.
sweet.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Listen, this started at 6:30 in the morning when I woke up and I said to myself, you know what? I'm tired of not saying that. I'm tired of not waking it up, and I know that this is wrong. I know that this is this girl on this page, but I don't really have enough evidence to bring it to Super. But what I will do is I will say it to her. So prior to that, she has a lot of fake pages. So one of them are called White Barbie. So the reason how I knew that that was her page was because she came into my live when me and her weren't getting along in the beginning, and then we hashed it out, I guess, or allegedly hashed it out. And then she came in my room one day, and I was talking to Malibu when Malibu was still in the family. So I'm giving y'all the whole backstory. So she said, "I see. I told you it would be better for you if you give Juicy." So I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?" I said, "Not this bitch is crazy talking to me, talk on the troll page, talking about it would be better for me if I gifted her." So when
Bob,
it's
Bob. Sorry,
huh?
I'm playing guest card.
So when she said that, so when she said that, I'm thinking this got to be her on the page, but I didn't say nothing. I continued to talk to Malibu, and then Malibu said, I said, Moneybag baby mother is in the family now, and she the new co-founder, and he said he was acting fanned out. He's like Moneybag, I'm like yeah. So she got all hyped talking about tell him Juicy is a good person to do business with. So at that point, I already knew that was her page, but I said nothing. I thought that was kind of weird. I didn't speak on it. So now later on, she had made an announcement and she had said um, I want you to come to my live. Sent people to come get me. I go to her live, and when I went to her live, she was like, she want me to know how it feels to get a check. She feel like I shouldn't be hitting my exchange for nobody. That anytime I feel like I want to give somebody, call her, and she gonna cash at me. So I'm looking at her like, huh? I'm like, you really would do that? She like, yeah, I'll do that, and da 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 da. Da. So I'm thinking, well, maybe she's a real bitch. Maybe I had her fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. That night she recharged me, but I threw it on her and her panel because I thought this was gonna be an ongoing thing, and I wanted to show her that I fuck with you too. You know what I'm saying? So then then when I was talking to her that day, my phone had fucked up, so she couldn't. I could hear her, but it dropped me down. And she said, "Hey, he called me to us." She was like, "I feel sorry for people. I can get her an iPhone for 50, and da 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 da." So I knew I peeped the phony shit right then and there, because I'm like, if you do something from your heart, I never asked you for a phone. Thank you. I never asked you to recharge me, and then you're feeling the need to announce it. But I said that just because she's announcing it doesn't mean that I'm gonna tell her no. So um she asked me she called me. She doesn't know I'm looking at her on the other phone. She called me on the line. How much would it be, Bottom, to get you a phone? I said so I was telling her, you know, what I what it would cost. So she like, well, I don't know. Either I gotta recharge you or get you the phone. It's either one or the other. I didn't ask for neither. But, needless to say, the next day she did get me the Wi-Fi chip. I appreciated it. I told her as soon as I get the bonus, I'll pay her. She said she didn't want it. She said she just feel like I need to get a check, blah, 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 blah. And I said, whatever I get is still 100% profit when you're putting nothing in. I'm talking about Juicy, the fake Juicy baby. So now after she did that for me, I told you that recharge I threw it on her people, and I was like, wow, thinking I was wrong about her and everything else, and that she was this cool person. So even when she didn't, so then when I went to go not want to hit the exchange again, I called her, and she was like gave me an excuse, and I said I'm not going to get upset with her because she doesn't owe me anything, no matter what someone said they were going to do for you, no one owes you anything. So I said, but it kind of didn't sit right with me. Why would she, I have this thing where I don't like to be debranded or, people trying to take chunks at me to bring me down because you got to understand something. At this time, she had a couple of people that were sucking her ass out of a straw. And she said she was sure to say it in front of them. So now these people, probably these people are going to be mad and or feel some kind of way, and then I won't have their support either, bitch. So not only you didn't do what you said you was going to do, but they thought that you was helping me and that I'm just not throwing no fucking coin. So now I'm fucked up all around the board. But I couldn't be mad at her because she don't owe me nothing, and I'm a hustler, and I feel like anything that anybody give you that they don't have to, I was very appreciative. So let's look at that there. So one day I went to Super's live and there was somebody trolling him. But this was, let me give you the timeline. So the day before that, that was when they had You can look it up on YouTube. It's called the Battle of the Co-Founders. It's like a couple of parts. So, you know, there was no issue. It was just like, a regular disagreement between Amp and Super. Nobody had nothing else to do with it, but yet everybody wanted to jump down and follow her and try to make more of it than what it was. And thank you. And the main person who did that, what see Tay was arguing with Dash. So, but it may have appeared as something else, but I'm gonna tell you, Juicy, she thought she was going over there to do her big one, thinking, okay, now is my time. What reason? She had no reason to draw. She went over there. So the thing was, is I had all these receipts, but I had never showed them because I knew that,
You didn't feel
I
like
knew
you was gonna
that
be believed.
no, but I knew that at some point that when it's time to checkmate a bitch, I'm ready. You understand? It's just a time and a place for things,
Right.
So, in order for me to even show it, you have to be at least a halfway a believer, you know. And nobody was gonna believe that. So I kept that to myself, but I kept saving the receipts. So I was watching YouTube one day, and I said, "There go that video when that person was trolling Super." So I started listening to the little hints, and I said, "That is juicy on that page." You know what? When I got that epiphany, because when I had told her that there was a video out there about her, that they were talking about her saying that she lost her house or blah 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 and this and that, and I didn't know if she was aware that that article was out about her. So I text her and I'm like, look, they're saying these things about you. I don't know who the YouTuber is, but maybe you can reach out to them and have it taken down. You know, I thought I was busy. So when I said that to her, she said, Bottom, I don't care about these people. So the way she abbreviates is ION instead of I don't. And I see
Uh
her
huh.
do that.
I don't. Like I know what you mean because I do
Had
that
too
too
much time.
sometimes. Sometimes.
No, but this is the thing that, thank you for the hearts. This is the thing. The thing is that maybe other people could have used that same abbreviation, but then what are the chances that the person said, quote, super lame ass? That's her favorite line. Lame ass. So people, Empress taught me that people write just how they speak. Just watch. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they get busted. You know what I'm saying? They write just how they speak. You know what I'm saying? So I said, well, this sounds like her, and I had confided, I confided in Michelle, and Michelle told me, "Girl, I don't think Juicy would ever do anything like that." You know, everybody be thinking that Michelle always agree with me, but they don't. You have to have proof. So I didn't bring it to Super. You know what I did? Because I strongly kept feeling like it was her. So what I did was this. Yeah, with your lame ass. Yeah, there you go. So what I did was that white Barbie page that told me, came in my room and said, "Remember, Juicy told you don't hit your exchange. Juicy loves you." I said, "Who the fuck is this?" I said, "This is a sick bitch." I said, "That is Juicy." When I was telling that, nobody believed me. They said, "Bono must be drunk and crazy." So let me tell you what happened after that. So I start telling her, "Girl, that white Barbie page, your page." She said, "No, that's not my page," and the lies and stuff. And I'm noticing every time she starts lying, she stutters real bad. You know, worse than Trina B. So let me tell you
I'm
this.
weak.
I'm serious. So listen to this, real bad. What they have to understand is Bottom is older and been around for a long time, and is very street smart. Right? You're right
Okay.
about that. But I'm gonna tell you this. So she said. So she had said,
Before you start, Aries, I just want to piggyback off of that. Not only is she street smart, she's also in tune with her ancestors. So they give us signs and they tell us things all the time. It's just up to you if you listen to it or not, and you're one of those people that listen and take action.
right,
Okay, you may continue.
right. So listen. So now, and anytime you want to chime in, this you're up here, so you're more than welcome to speak. So what I was telling you, and if anybody else, want to come up and shit, because at this point I'm gonna fry this whole night. So let me tell y'all something. So I asked her, "Is my Barbie page your page?" She said, "No, it ain't my page." So I said to, so I saw her one day. Remember how we were talking? The cat's out of the bag now, Courtney. Nobody gives a fuck. So I can say this. Nobody gives a fuck. We all rode that bitch. Okay. Yeah, she got the business. So the
You breaking up. Oh my God. You're breaking up.
juicy. So I took the screenshot of that. Okay. When I approached her with
Wait,
it, she went
repeat,
and
repeat what you
erased.
said. You froze. That's why they said
Repeat.
screenshot
I
in the
took a
comments.
screenshot of the fact that she answered the message when and she saying, "Well, how do you know I'm White Barbie?" I said, "Because you answered, girl. You said, hey, how did you know this was? Who are you? How did you know this was juicy? What are you trying to find on exactly, Queen of Five? Oh, I haven't been on. I ain't been on there like that today. I just woke up. She paid for friends this morning, Kitty and Tay. Oh, she can pay for friends. She thought she was gonna pay me not to do that diss track on her, and that's why she started being nice. Cause people when they find out that I'm very smart and they got a lot to hide, they realize that it's better to be, even if they don't like me, it's better to be
Hmm.
cordial with me than to be my enemy. Because at
Yup.
least they'll be like, well, I know this bitch ain't gonna do me in. People be scared that I'm gonna do them in when they got something to hide. They be like, well, I'm gonna find that snitch on me. So let me just try to be cool with her so she
But
don't
see,
even
I'ma
suspect
tell
me.
it.
But I tell everybody this. I have learned to not go to listen, I have learned to not run and tell Super everything, but I keep everything in the clip. You understand what I'm saying? And I have to learn what matters and what doesn't matter. Hey Kiki. So certain shit don't matter enough and he don't give a fuck. You understand? Because she could be a fake ass bitch, but them coins is real. And he ain't using her, he up on her. You understand? But when I wait, let me wait this up though. The shit that she did to Hen she could have did it to anybody. She made herself look so fucking dumb when she sat there and said that she wasn't gonna reciprocate that man's coins. No, he never said she owed. He was just simply saying, "Hey, gorgeous lips, y'all double tap, y'all share the live, y'all. All coins matter, y'all. Can we get me to my third box? And listen, y'all, I am home with fucking COVID, y'all. I don't have the sniffles. I have just a headache, y'all, and I have to. I'm supposed to stay in the house for 5 days. So listen, you guys, my cash app is single live goats. And you might can help me get a little Tylenol. Well, so far I got this. I've been taking my son's Tylenol. I need my own, you know. But I chose margarita instead. So at least I'm being honest. And if y'all want to help me out, my cash app is single live go, And I'm still talking to y'all with my headache and everything, waking it up. So y'all be fair, be fair. So what part was I up to?
She answered.
She answered. Okay, so when she answered,
Screenshotted it.
you know, when she answered, okay, I I said, girl, I know all your fake pages. I said, I know you Ice Spice too. Ice Spice is the name of the page that I was accusing her of, but didn't have in that moment enough evidence. So I she said so she didn't answer, but it showed me that she saw it. So then when I'm bipolar like a motherfucker. I woke up 6:30 in the morning and I said, that's a fake ass bitch. So I said, man, I'm gonna wake it up on her today. I said, she's a fake ass bitch. And that's her on that page. Hey Jimmy. So I start texting her because I'm not calling anyone. I said, listen, girl, I know that Ice Spice page is you. That page was talking about Super's mother, you know.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Oh, baby, you don't even know the half. Baby. Don't you got that TV still?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to flaunt it out because he is hurt by that. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's too
And
much.
I don't like to gloat when somebody is hurting. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the fact that she really tried to pin it on me. Like she tried to pin it on me. She tried to say it could be me. That, even so even she's just a pathological liar, you know. So the focal point here is she got caught because I started hinting to Super a few weeks ago that I felt like I know who these foo pages were, but he wouldn't
I
believe me if
remember
I
you
told him.
hearing that. I remember hearing that.
So I just decided to leave it alone because of the fact that, you know, I'm not going to be arguing with him over, you know, over her or anybody else when we don't have a problem. So um when I tweaked out on her, it was offline and she brought it to Super because I guess she felt like I was gonna go tell him. So she went to go tell him first. There she is, that's her right there. White Barbie. She came in here. Hey Juicy, you wanna come up and tell your side of the story? Come up, bitch. Cause we already know it's you on the page. You're not running around on your Juicy Baby page. But what you gonna do? Get your friend that you had smile and laugh in super face,
You
bitch,
know
like you thought that
what?
shit was a game. You know what? Like you's a fucking weak ass stink pussy bitch. Who did I tell you how Hen Hen said he smelled her pussy when he bent down to help her with her boots? And he woke that up on the live? I don't give a fuck what you say, bitch. I already have the proof, bitch. You's a lying ass, snake ass bitch. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care if you stay or whether you go, bitch. You gonna have to tuck that tail behind that dirty coochie. Because guess what, bitch? You ain't eating it up, bitch. Nobody give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you stay or whether you go, bitch. I know you can't pop no shit to me, and I'ma stay that bitch. Wakey, wakey, ho. You won't bring your motherfucking you won't bring your stuttering ass up here. I bet you that. Bring your stuttering ass up here, bitch. Bring your fucking stuttering ass up here, bitch, because I know that it's you. Courtney, you know I have your number. I will send you the screenshot. And look, she erased the message, y'all. After I know, bitch, you had your friend in your house, bitch. The same friend that you thought it was funny when you know that when Super sitting there hurting because he really thought that your stink pussy ass was his friend. You understand? When we should have all we should have known is you're only good for getting a train run on you, bitch. That's all you're good for, sucking dick. You know, you have the right last name. You know, could you believe the hooker is really a hooker?
You know what?
Her last name is really Hooker. And we seen your back page ad, bitch. That was you in there. Cause I have a friend that was in the life. Matter of fact, I have a friend that's in the life. German. Remember German? German been seeing her ads and put me on when she first came, bitch. So I was never. They told me I should go to the shade room on your ass, but I'm not going to do that because I'm never hell bent on bringing nobody down, bitch. That's why I'll be blessed. And let me tell you, bitch, don't ever speak on my son because I would never speak on nobody's beautiful kids. Everybody know my son is handsome, and you gonna sit there and talk about you's a petty, fucking, childish ass, stupid, stank pussy bitch. Okay? You're a stank pussy hoe. I don't give a fuck if you got somebody in your house that you're gonna put in the fucking camera, bitch. Fuck you, hoe. I don't give a fuck if you stay or go, bitch. I'ma ride you till the wheels fall off, you stink pussy bitch. All that money and you couldn't wash your pussy? You couldn't afford antibiotics? What happened? Exactly, girl. No, bring her up, but I bet you it's gonna be that same person that was in her house. Oh, that's Empress. That is her on that fucking page. She had somebody in her house yesterday. Bitch, don't lie because I fucking got the screenshot, bitch. You erased the fucking message. You stink pussy, bitch. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you or your fucking lies. If I ever see you in real life, I'm beating the shit out of you. And I
Oh
don't care
my
if you stay or
god.
you go, bitch. You can't pop that shit no more, bitch. You gonna have to tuck the tail behind that dirty ass coochie.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking to Juicy on her fake ass page.
Girl, like what the hell is going
I'm
on?
her and her fake ass page. She's a fucking weirdo. You weird ass bitch. You are a weird ass bitch. And then you gonna bring your fucking dusty ass homegirl in the camera laughing and shit like that. Em didn't that come up on your panel? Em don't like you, bitch.
She did
That's
come up.
super
That's
spring.
not juicy.
There is Juicy. That was Juicy Spring. Juicy when Juicy. See, I catch you on to everything. Remember the Juicy Spring? Did you go to sleep last night or were you still up
I was
the
asleep. I
whole
didn't
time?
hear nothing.
Okay, so you went to sleep. So you missed the part, Empress, where this stink pussy bitch put her friend in the camera and the bitches all laughing while Super sitting there hurting. I will beat the shit out of both of y'all hoes.
Oh Lord.
Don't try to play on my time, bitch, because you put your ugly ass friend in the camera, bitch. That's what you did. Remember, y'all? There was a she had somebody that she put in the camera. Bitch, you cannot cover up your motherfucking lies, bitch. I tell you motherfucking bitches that this is motherfucking chess, not checkers, bitch. Checkmate, bitch. Look like that juice done dried up now.
Yeah,
Juicy dry.
so crazy. Not this chick.
Not juicy drop.
Juicy dry. You
Juicy.
know? And guess what, bitch? You got the right last name, Hooker. You hooker hoe, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay, I'm
god.
ready for court. So
Wait, what'd you say, Empress? Wait, Empress, isn't the court right now?
I'm about to go.
Wait, isn't court in 10 minutes?
Yeah, no, I said I got to go.
Okay, I'll be there.
Bye bye.
I'll be there. I'll be there. You should take Juicy to court for having a stink pussy. Why Hen should take you to court because he had to smell that shit. But we don't give a fuck about you, bitch. At the end of the day, you could stay or whether you could go, bitch. And then I noticed that while I was reading you down, you was sitting there throwing cobras, bitch. That don't mean a motherfucking thing, bitch. Coins don't make you a loyal bitch. You're a fake Barbie. Plastic bitch. You should change it to plastic bitch. See, your titties don't jiggle, bitch. Okay? All I gotta do is pop you with a pin, bitch, and you're done. Okay? If I ever see you, bitch, all I ain't got to fight you, bitch. I'll pop you with a pin and that silicone gonna leak down that bloodstream, bitch, and you're gone. How? Fuck is you talking about? Bring you up for what, bitch? So you can bring your friend in the camera? I brought you up. You declined. Why did you decline the first time? Give a fuck, bitch. Come on your motherfucking real page and bang. See, you was a weird ass, whack ass bitch. And everybody, I was right. Bitch, bottom hoe is never wrong. Y'all better start listening to bottom. Why I'm letting this bitch up and she ain't coming up? Where you at, ho? Where you at,
Bottom,
ho?
I am not juicy.
Oh, so why the fuck are you in the red
Girl,
light? Turn on the fucking light. Let me see your background, ho.
no, because I'm a regular troll.
Let's see the background, bitch.
Girl, no,
Why are
I'm
you on
not
the red
juicy.
screen? It's suspect to me, bitch. It's suspect. It's suspect. Yeah, get the fuck on out of here, bitch. You stink pussy hoe. Let me get my charger. I'm gonna ride you, bitch, every day. I am not. I am not. And it sounds like one of your friends, cause you're a pussy. So I would expect your friends to be pussy too. Sound like a bitch that'll leave. Like she that girl sound like if somebody was trying to jump you, she gonna run. I am not. Like, girl, why the red screen though? Why the fuck the red screen? Why not show your background, bitch? Cause we gonna see that closet? Cause we gonna see that closet? Listen, I promise you that's her. I promise you. See, I be right about everything. Listen, you're not a regular troll girl. I fucking know who the fuck you are, bitch. I did my homework, ho. Do I need to bring some more receipts out? Obviously, the ones that I had that you said weren't good enough, it was good enough. And guess what? Nobody has seen Juicy today, but that white Barbie page been running around here. Okay, girl. Yeah, bitch. Checkmate, bitch. Checkmate, bitch. I don't care that you put your dirty. She don't hang with people from these. We don't know what that bitch did. Y'all didn't know she sold coochie either. Did y'all know she was on Backpage? But sitting up there telling Miss Classic that she do. You are crazy. I know, girl. You don't know the half, bitch. Keep my founder's name out your beef sucker, huh? We ain't seen Juicy today, but that white Barbie page been floating all around. When you think something, you you ain't gonna let it go, bitch. When have I been wrong though? Wake that up. When the fuck have I ever been wrong, bitch? I'll wait on it, bitch. You don't know Tinkleville history, bitch. You don't know Tinkleville history, bitch. I told y'all hoes, when y'all fake ass bitches get going, I'll still be 10 toes down, bitch. And your pussy will still be stinking, leaking green shit somewhere, waiting on the next trick. And she just been accused of being a fake page. Listen, I have the proof. Don't give a fuck. I will send it to you. I would never say this without proof. I don't know. Don't give a fuck if you weren't in Super's live last night. Why do you care? So why the fuck do you care? So fucking bitch, I don't give a fuck what you say, bitch. You are a fucking liar, hoe. I have the fucking evidence, bitch. I have the evidence, bitch. So what would be your why would you be here explaining yourself? Bitch, y'all always be giving yourself away, bitch. Plastic, juicy dry. Your new name is Juicy Dry. You dry ass bitch. We don't believe shit you say no more, bitch. As a matter of fact, so that white Barbie page is in Dash's group. I'm telling you, but it's her. Listen, I wrote to her on my foo-foo. And I said, hey, Juicy. I said, how you been? No, she would have gotten the box because what I'm trying to explain to you, don't give a fuck, is that yesterday when she was in the wrong, she got one of her prostitute friends to get in the camera. Instead of her getting in the camera talking to Super, got her prostitute friend to get in the camera, and the girl was, that's who she, why, okay, so she got nothing to hide. Why the red screen, bitch? If I could cam up with 6 teeth in my mouth and Blood Apple can cam up, anybody could, bitch. Why we can't see your background? Why we can't see the background? Why do we have to see the red? Y'all better read between these lines. At 8 o'clock, yeah. I'll be there, Tammy. I'll be there. You know, I'm just trying to, accumulate some coins, so I have some coins for you. She been on here for a year. I don't think it's her. Do you know that Chuti's been on here for a year? Why don't you guys go look at, listen, what I'm going to have to do is this. When my son, after Empress, okay, so it still don't change the fact, why would somebody be sitting up here? Okay, let me bring up Queen of Fire.
Is it good?
Hey, baby. Yeah, you okay, Sincere? My baby got COVID. We got COVID, and I'm still sitting here checking these hoes. She's a fake ass bitch. And even why would okay, so
No, because
why would
I'm
someone
call security, the police in a minute, and my cousin is
Advise once
when
this
we
train
get off the
arrives
train.
at Anacostia, this train will be out of service.
I'm arresting you.
You are harassing me. I asked you to leave me alone.
Franchises remain on the same terms.
oh let me screenshot that. Let me screenshot that.
Train will be out of service at Anacostia.
Right. Her 4 months over my motherfucking 3 years. She's weird. In 5 minutes, y'all. In 5 minutes, I'm ending the live so I could go to Empress Court. But I'm gonna stay live. What's going on?
It's a whole man right there. Go
No,
mess
but
with
I'm
a
telling.
man. Why do men do that? Why do y'all do that to women? I don't care.
What
We asked
happened?
you to leave us alone. It's a man right there if you want to harass somebody. Well, I asked you to leave me alone.
So now she's gonna stalk me on her white Barbie page. Do you want to suck my pussy, Juicy? Is that what it is?
Black people.
She must want to suck my pussy. I'm sitting here, you know what I'm saying, bitch. You's a motherfucking weird old bitch. And I'm gonna keep popping my shit, and ain't nobody gonna check me. And believe me, bitch, ain't nobody trying to get you going because guess what, bitch? You brought that shit to Super. I never said a goddamn thing to him, bitch. You fucking stink pussy hoe. We already seen your ads on Backpage. We seen your ads on Backpage. Okay? That we seen it. We seen it. And guess what? I knew that Dash was a lion because somebody had put me onto that way before. That pussy been on the blade. It's bitches like you that don't live in your truth or want to sit there and talk about everybody else. But hurt
To
people,
the
bitch. You
last
know?
and the car. Your doors open on the left.
Every
Everyone must
hurt
take
people,
My
bitch. And
son
I'm
train
gonna
just
ride
is
you,
said,
bitch.
now out of service.
you
I'm
just
just
saw
getting
Train
started,
traffic.
is
ho.
now out of
To my
service.
son,
Please do
well,
not
my son
board.
out here, so
Doors
say
open on
that
the
to him.
left.
My son, he's age. So say that to
You
him
want the
when we go
Tylenol, babe?
upstairs. You want to mess with women?
Sincere.
What are you talking about?
You
I
want the
asked you to leave me
Tylenol?
alone. You seen the other, by the way? I asked you to leave me alone.
Train is
I
out.
did. I asked you to leave me alone. I moved from there to there. You're disrespectful, so now my son said,
The
fucking
trash
always
always
a
takes
nigga.
itself out. I wouldn't want.
I hate public transportation.
What happened, Queen of Five?
I'm a weirdo girl on the train want to harass females. Right
Oh,
here, you
girl, I
see?
got.
Want to harass a female. It was me and this white lady. He all saying nasty, trifling shit. The white lady got up, so he all in my face, being disrespectful. So I told him, my son is waiting. So say that shit to my son. He your age and your son. I didn't say nothing to you. I ain't say nothing to you. Like I told him, fuck you want stay crazy for and harass females. It's a whole nigga on the train. Go fuck with him if you want to fuck with somebody.
Right.
And then you want to cop please because I said my son was out here.
I got a whole man arrested on the train. I don't
But
want to
I
stop the
didn't know if he
story,
was gonna
but
act crazy or not. So I was like, shit. I was listening to your line. I was like, let me just at least, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying, have it so somebody can see something because it was just me and the
Right.
white lady.
hmm
But I'm
That's why I
about to
walk
go back
around
in the
with the
car.
eye to the stove. But yeah,
Huh?
that was some real bullshit. That was some real bullshit that she think that we don't fucking know that that's her on that fucking page. She's a fake ass bitch. Let me tell you what she did. What she did was when I told her, thank you. When I told her that I was going to, I never said I was going to tell Super. When I told her, you a fake ass bitch. I don't fuck with you. I text her, you're a fake ass bitch. I don't fuck with you. And I said, I know that you're Ice Spice. She said, who the fuck is Ice Spice? Who the fuck is Ice Spice? Who is, the way she was reacting. I study demeanor, posture, all that shit. Like, I'm a body expert language. I'm a body language expert. You know what I'm saying? I'm very intelligent. That's where people get it fucked up. I'm ghetto like a motherfucker, but baby, they don't call me bottom hoe for nothing. I will put it. Let me tell you something. I didn't even have to look for that stuff because I knew that nobody would believe me, so I was gathering the evidence. I had a strong feeling that it was her on the page. So what had happened was, yeah, but she aired out her own dirty laundry because think about this, y'all. I didn't go to Super. She went to Super. The first day before I even knew I had COVID, y'all hear my son coughing in the background and shit. You all right, Cynthia? I feel bad for my baby, but all I could do was give him medicine, you know. But let me tell y'all something, okay? When I had that bad headache, I was on the phone with Michelle, and I'm like, Michelle, I gotta go. Ooh, my head hurts so bad. So I started dozing off. Thank you. Thank you, Super. I started fucking dozing off. Okay? So thank you. So I was being told to come to the live because, people want to put super in it, but instead of putting super in it, he gonna let us beg. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to beg? You want to talk about her? Okay, y'all gonna go there. So that night I didn't come because my head was hurting, and by the time I came, I guess it was over. So the next day when I came, you know, now at this point I already knew I had the COVID. My fucking head was still hurting, but I went and got me some Hennessy, and I cursed that fucking hoe out. You understand what I'm saying? And now she over here on her fake ass page. So Sincere, get out the camera. Don't get me banned now. Listen, that's her on that fucking white Barbie page. I wrote her on the page and I said, "Hey, Juicy, how you doing?" And the bitch, yeah, she wanted bottom hoe, so you gave her bottom hoe. I've been trying so hard to change, y'all. I've been trying to be nice, humble, but bitch, she did too much. You understand what I'm saying? She did too much. She did way too much, you know? And then the bitch she's so delusional, the bitch gonna come even after. Listen, when I dropped off the panel the first time, I told Super, I'm not mad at you. I just have a headache. You know what I'm saying? And, but I'm not mad at you because he didn't get involved in our argument. You understand what I'm saying? And I just wanted him to know that I wasn't mad at him. So after that, you understand, the bitch gonna come on the White Barbie page to my live yesterday. Wake that up. She came to and said, it didn't work. I said, bitch, what didn't work? You brought it to him. I didn't bring shit to him. See, but I'm gonna tell y'all, Super be telling y'all the truth when he tell y'all that I'm a calculated killer. Cause I knew by telling her that I knew that she was these troll pages, that she would be paranoid and that she would bring it to him. So it wouldn't be me bringing it to him. It would be her bringing it to him. And now you knocked on the door and I can open up the door and snatch you in. So yeah. So I kind of did set her up, but I did that. She set herself up because I didn't ask her to do those actions, but I set her up by when I said, "Hey, Juicy," she responded. And something just told me to take a screenshot. So I screenshotted that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So after I screenshotted the shit, and I'm like, yeah, bitch, you wrote me on that page. You said, how do you know it's juicy? When I went to go look for the message, the shit was gone. But you already know I took a screenshot. The screenshots have times and dates and everything. I have an Android, but it's an updated Android, bitch. And then I had to tell Dash, do you know that White Barbie page is in your group? You know? So she do a lot of underhand sneaky shit. And I know I have that discernment on me. And she like, oh, you just jealous of me. Jealous of what? Listen, if you've always been, listen, I have so many people that I know that have more than me, and it just inspires me. You know, okay, I'm not rich, but I smoke good every day. You know what I'm saying? I eat good every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm I mean, at the end of the day, I never was rich before, so I don't even know what I'm missing. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm a survivor. I know how to survive. And I'm not going to suck your ass through a straw because you have coins. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not doing all of that. I just wanted to be sure that I knew what I was talking about. So I did confide in Michelle. And Michelle even gave her the benefit of the doubt. Michelle said, I don't think she could do that, anything like that. I said, damn it, Michelle, y'all don't never, I could be right 55,000 times and nobody will still listen to me. But I want this stupid bitch to know, as she in here right now in this fucking room, bitch, I don't give a fuck whether you stay or go. I would never say to him, oh, you need to go. No, bitch. But when you stay, ho, you understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't even like try to make you feel uncomfortable. You just know you can't talk that shit no more, bitch, because you got caught. So you're just gonna have to humble yourself and tuck that motherfucking tail behind that dirty ass of yours. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to talk that shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I put this on my son. I've been knew about her backpack, her prostitution ads. You understand what I'm saying? Because somebody had already put me on to it. I don't say a lot of things because I don't want to be looked at as a hater, but I keep everything in a motherfucking file, bitch. And when it's time, I'll pull it out. You understand? So it was only I tried to like her, okay? I'm gonna be honest. I tried to like her, but my spirit wouldn't allow me to like her. Who was that just came up? That was her. That white Barbie page is her. I have the screenshot of her saying, how did you know it was juicy? Yeah, I know it's you, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And then the reason why the Ice Spice page disappeared is because I think she changed it to Ice Spice Girl. But because I never got the thing. But see, I had time. One day, when I stayed off of here for them 4 days, I was watching YouTube like a motherfucker. And I said, oh, shit. Because I knew what was going on. I knew that was her trolling when she was trolling or whatever. You understand? Because, man, I be knowing more than what people think I know. But I understand that, this is a business. Oh, wait. No, that was her coming up on her page, but y'all have to remember. See, I peep everything. Y'all have to know nothing fucking goes past me, bitch. I'm the motherfucking FBI. I have a 98% conviction rate out this bitch. The 2% times I be wrong is because I'm an overthinker and I'm crazy. But baby, I don't be wrong about people. Why y'all think that I lasted 20 years as a prostitute? Okay? 20 years. And all them bitches that I know, most of them are dead. They done caught HIV. They on heavy fucking drugs. My life ain't perfect, but I have this fit, it's hard, it's a gift and it's a curse. Hey baby. Oh, okay. It's a gift and a curse. Okay. I got that message. I don't know who is that hopping in my motherfucking queue, but goddamn it, I don't have nothing against y'all foreigners, but goddamn it, y'all come and steal my lucky bags and don't and give me these hearts, which I like hearts, but them shits don't, come on. Like, if a motherfucker can't recharge $4 or $5, they tired. That is tired. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know me, I'm very fucking bipolar, so you know, my head hurts. You know what I'm saying? I have COVID. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to my last two fucking blunts. Ain't nobody sent me no cash app today. So I'm finna curse everybody out in a minute if they keep getting in my fucking queue without a good purpose. But I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna tell y'all just like this. That is her on that page. I, but I never was gonna bring it to Super unless I had concrete proof. Cause and you know what made me so upset? The fact that, he was trying to just phantom any kind of reason that this has to be wrong. And I know that feeling. I know that feeling where you fuck with somebody, so you do not want to believe that a person could be like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bitch, that's why, everybody be like, why you keep Automo around, bitch? He'll always be safe. I'm always 20 steps ahead of these hoes. Okay? 100 steps ahead. By the time it was time to get the receipts, it's just that I was outside, my phone was on 5%, and I'm not running around here recording people. What it is that everything is on YouTube, and I'm a very, very good analyzer. She has a bunch of fake pages, okay? And then, oh, y'all want to hear the gag? The bitch said, that wasn't me because I argued with that page. So you argued with yourself on the troll page. But, no, tech super, I know, that's even crazy. I done did some crazy shit. Super caught me one time, right? Because, let me tell y'all what I did. Hold on, I gotta get a drink. At the time, right? I know I love me some Empress, right? Everybody know I love Empress. So that's not even a question. But at this time, me and her were not talking. But I knew that if she knew what I was trying to tell her, and if she found it to be true, that she would do the right thing, So I was trying to let her know this was when Crown was still in the family. I didn't want her to know that it was me texting her. So I made a text-free number and I told her everything that was going on, which was the truth. But I just lied about I just lied and act like that I was the gifter that she did it to. You know what I'm saying? But when and I thought things were going my way, y'all. When I tell y'all, Super said, everybody come to the live, everybody come to the live. So I'm like, oh yeah, bitch, you let your shit work. Bitch, I got that motherfucker. He said, where's bottom hole? I said, oh shit. But I'm a person that when I get, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'll be like, and then it wasn't even so bad. But when you keep a fucking lie going and everybody knows you're a fucking liar, anytime, anytime a motherfucker would he probably at this point I believe a motherfucker just pay her to stay away. Like just stay away from me, bitch. I'm gonna give you whatever you want. Just stay away. She's a stalker. Everybody says that about her. There were troll pages writing me about her, and you know, it seems like I don't really care about nobody's life to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, because that could be annoying. Like it's her life. Like who gives a fuck? But bitch, now you're coming for me. You understand? And you're coming for somebody I love. So bitch, now checkmate, ho. Now I don't give a fuck. She don't have to. I don't. I'm not. My aim is not to make her drop her badge. I want I don't have solid proof, but I think Queen behind the Juicy pages, but I still think Juicy is fake too. No, mm-mm. It's a Let me tell you something. Juicy abbreviates instead of I don't. She puts I own. Hey, Big Shirley, how you doing? She puts I own. So I looked at a text in my phone. We never talked about nothing personal. I never trusted that hoe. But I know that, even if you don't like someone, by being mean to them, that's not going to make them go away. You know what I'm saying? If you really want me to wake it up, you know how you really get rid of a bitch? Act like you like her. She going to slip up, and you going to clock that T on why you didn't like her in the first place, because I don't just not like people not to like people. I know it's something behind it. Like that's how she abbreviates her shit. Thank you. That's exactly how she abbreviates her shit. So I knew that. You understand what I'm saying? I compared it to text messages, and then I even did one thing. I went on YouTube and I said, this is how, but even Michelle gave her the benefit of the doubt. Yes. How you know I'm juicy, right? And I have that, but she hurried up and went and got rid of the whole fucking thing. I mean, even the part where I wrote was gone. I was shocked. I really don't know how Miko works with messages. I'm not sure what he's gonna do, but I'm not gonna question him. I- Um, but I'm gonna tell you this: if she do stick around, it ain't gonna be the same for her. But I'm not gonna go out my way to make her feel uncomfortable. But on his live, I'm not gonna ride her because I feel like he don't need a constant reminder of the dumb shit. I want him to be happy and focus on the good things and the people that really love him. You understand what I'm saying? But on my motherfucking live, bitch, on the motherfucking lane, bitch, oh baby. And I'm not saying I'm gonna talk about her every night, but bitch, you talked about everybody selling pussy, bitch, but you got the widest pussy of them all, bitch. And they say it stink too. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody came to my live today and offered me $1,000 to beat her ass and said they would pay for my flight to Miami. Ain't nobody got time for that. Listen, my 9-year-old son, shit is crazy. Motherfuckers be weird whether it's her or not. I done had my fair share of weird friends. No, I promise y'all. I said, this is crazy. But you know the hustle in me. I said, send the cash yet. But I'm not going to Miami to beat nobody. If I ever see that hoe, I will smack the shit out of her though. See, listen, I hate when a person is busted in their lies and they still gonna continue to lie. One thing Super will tell y'all about me, maybe if I'm not gonna lie, I have never really lied to him, but I have left parts out. But when he catch me, I tell the truth. I'm like, okay, you got me. Like one time, I'm gonna tell y'all, look, one time he said, how much is your phone bill? I said $100. He said that motherfucking cheap ass motherfucking phone ain't no motherfucking $100, bitch. I'm gonna pay your cheap ass phone bill. I said, okay. I said, okay, you got me. I said, it's 60. I just wanted a bottle and some weed. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but the things that she said, you know what I mean? I don't like, if I fuck with you and I love you, when you hurt, I hurt. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I am. So I had to just drop down from the live because I just really wanted to, like, my head was pounding from the COVID. My head was fucking pounding. Thank you. My head was pounding, and not only was my head pounding, I just was feeling like, oh my god, like I really want to smack the shit out of her, especially when she put her friend in the camera. Now, okay, let's be observant. Let's be fair now. Now, if that's not her on the White Barbie page, let's say if y'all think that somebody was just playing with my top with the messages, why did they come up in a red screen? If you're being accused of something, if I could cam up with the 16th I have left in my mouth, if Blood Apple can cam up, and we don't even know which direction she looking in, why the fuck this bitch couldn't show us a glimpse of her for 2 seconds just to show us I'm not that girl, and shut it down. But she kept on coming. She kept on coming on. She kept on, and that page been around. I had business to take care of today, and I was asleep for a while too. But listen. I just want everybody to know I see everything, but I'm not gonna always. I'm not gonna be getting into it with Super over some shit that I can't prove. It just so happened that the stars aligned. So, you know, I don't care about being a bad guy. She can buy her friends. Kitty wanted a friend back. Kitty ain't gonna be enough for her. Kitty came. Let me tell you what I did this morning. Super came to my live, so I said, Super's here, y'all. Do you happy? I've been in M Slop and I be telling people and giving away $200 just to see who gonna run in, and then we start laughing about it. Well, I said, Super's making a big announcement, y'all. Get over here. That bitch Kitty was the first one because she's a hater. I'm sorry. On her birthday, I mean, I appreciate the rocket, but I don't. And just because we ain't same point, no, I get that. I know that. Trust me, I know that. There are different forms of support. There are people that write in the comments. They're here. They're making sure I'm not talking to myself. Commentary or sharing a live. All that matters. I get that. I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? See, Kitty, the reason why she started flopping out is because she started telling people that she wasn't count. She told my friend Queen Bonnet, which is a hitter from across the street. You understand what I'm saying? You may not see her on the panels all the time and everything, but she good people. She sent coins. She look out. And that would have been a good alliance for that stupid bitch. But you know what Kitty's fat, funky ass gonna tell her? That she don't count nothing under a tinkle bell. I saw somebody send her a random one day and she told them, you might as well have kept that to yourself. But that was during tax season. But see, now the tax money going, rah rah going. So she trying to, and then I don't like when people be fake with me when they be drunk and then when they get sober, they, forget everything that they done said to me. You know, I don't like that. And I'm a very forgiving person. But, you gonna have to forgive me too, because I'm gonna be tweaking out on your ass too. I'm a very forgiving person, but Juicy, she can't see the thing that people don't like about me is I can't be bored. You understand what I'm saying? I cannot be bored. She thought she bought me when she gave me the $120 for the T-Mobile chip. I told her, let me pay you back on payday. And she said no. And then she started telling me I feel like Super should go half with me. Bitch, do you know how many phones this man bought me? Did I ask you, how you gonna offer to buy me a phone and then tell me that you feel like Super should go half with you on the phone, bitch? I said, don't call him and ask him nothing because I said I want to take care of this on my own. I never asked you for a phone. And now you're saying that he should go half with you? Bitch, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I got the message in my phone somewhere too, this phone. But the other, what I'm trying to explain to y'all is this. Do y'all know that she fuck around and she sat there and motherfucking the next day she threw a sub. If somebody think they using me $400, bitch, ain't nobody. Y'all don't even know how many times. Now, I don't get it fucked up. I do be broke sometimes. Trust me. But bitch, I done sat here and got it together. I don't give a fuck what anybody want to say about me. I don't. I don't hurt kids and I don't rob old ladies. But everything else is a go. So if you heard some shit about me, it's probably true. And I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna make sure me and mine is straight. But I still try. This is why I tried so hard to not give up on this because, I said if you can really make this work out for you, it can change you to where you don't have to even break the law even a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are not transparent. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna trust a bitch that lay in the bed? First of all, we already know that it's true her pussy stink because, baby, when do you get up and wash it? You're always laying in the bed. You understand? And then you're gonna sit up here and make a comment talking about my kid sleeps better than yours. Your son is in a full size bed and mine is in a queen. Bitch, you sound petty as fuck. Bitch. But what do them sheets smell like? That's what I want to know. Probably like Paducey. Bitch, she don't cook, she don't clean, she don't do shit. Okay? But do you know what? I don't, I like to keep the argument over. She is lazy. That bitch, like I said last night, that bitch don't got no loyalty to nothing but a fucking Twinkie and a little Debbie cake. Okay? I mean, it's just, let me tell you what it be sometimes. I be feeling like sometimes people don't want to see me win because, you know, people, I see beyond what everybody else can see. I'm not saying everybody, but there are things that people do that they know would hurt my character. So why do it? And then sometimes it don't always be true. I know I have some to see me win, but I promise y'all it takes a village. I'm still here, but it be draining. And then I be going through a lot in real life. And then it's like, I be like, but I'm still here because of Super. You know why? Because even if these hoes get on my nerves, I wouldn't be able to stay away from him. You know what I'm saying? They could say whatever they want. They could call me obsessed. I'm not obsessed. I know he has a fiance. I know that he's a gay man, a bisexual man. But that don't stop me from loving him, and that don't stop me from, you know, maybe he haven't hung out with me every day like other people and stuff. But don't tell me where my heart is at. And why do I have to be? Oh, thank you. Why do I gotta be delusional and all of that? Because I'm I see him be nice to y'all hoes and y'all continue to play in his fucking face. And then they be like, well, you did this and you did that and you dropped your badge. Tell me what would be more fake, right? A person with a badge that don't fuck with you than a person feeling like they're standing up for something. And, I'm stubborn and I have dropped my badge before. He's dropped it before, but I've never went anywhere. Never joined another family, never joined another agency, and always been right back in 48 hours. So now I don't care. If I feel some kind of way, I go to my single live because I just be like, and a lot of times it don't be towards him. It's just that a lot of times a lot of people tell me, we really didn't like you until we came to your live because they only get to see the part of me that gets irritated. And, I get yelled at, then me and the people be arguing, and they're like, "Why is this girl always doing that?" Because look how poised I am now. If I walk around with this attitude, they're gonna think they're gonna run over on me. Every time you have to vibe, approach the situation different. It's just that I can't, I don't vibe with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't vibe with everybody, so shit. You know what I mean? Like I like Boy Tay, but when he get up there with his drunk ass, he get on my nerves too. Then Kitty she graduated from Taylorport last night. Only speak to the ones you vibe with. You can't because I can't because they always want to address me. So it's like, how do you ignore someone when they're addressing you? So it'd be hard. Super be like, fuck that. Read these hoes. He don't like to see me just sit there. He'd be like, bitch, now you being boring. Because they take it too far. They take kindness for weakness. But what it does do and what I don't like about it sometimes is it makes people think that I just roll out of bed and start yelling, that I'm not capable of having a candid conversation, that I'm not approachable, that I'm not humane. They get all of these. No, and I don't. I don't. But what happens is I end up. No, it ain't even that. It's the people that. Okay, so I go to. I always go and support who support me. And I'm always gonna go sit with Super. So people that I avoid, they know they're gonna see me on Super's live, so they'll pick that time. Let's go fuck with her now. And it'd be boring on the app, so I guess he'd be feeling like we need a little bit of entertainment and shit like that. But I feel like you do not have to sit up there and yell and scream. I have seen people sit on so much fucking coins without yelling and screaming. You gotta know how to have conversations or something. Listen, y'all, it is 7:25. I'm going to Empress Court. As soon as her court is over, I'm gonna come back, y'all. But let's go to Empress Line. I forgot the court. I'm running my mouth.